While the big belts are always the focus for wrestling companies, the secondary titles are just as important. The mid-card title is a perfect way to get a rising star over, and WWE has used that with the Intercontinental title. They're not alone, as WCW had the US and TV titles and other promotions with some good TV belts as well. There's also some special ones, like TNA's X Division title belt, and the list of fantastic reigns is long. Yet somehow, some great long title runs can slip through the cracks of fans. True, some were a long time ago, but notable for guys who held a belt for almost a year or more and defended it against all comers. They weren't just long reigns, but filled with great matches to make the belt mean something. These are 10 long mid-card title reigns that are overlooked today, but should be remembered than shorter reigns with bigger names.
I'm a visionary, revolutionary. I'm a visionary, revolutionary.
This reign is notable in how the champion changed as it went. In August of 1986, Nikita Koloff defeated Magnum TA for the vacant US title, the nightmare idea of a Russian as US champ. But when Magnum had his career-ending car crash, Nikita turned face and his reign got better. He had some wonderful battles against the Four Horsemen and other heels while handling a neck injury. It finally ended in July 1987 at 328 days and highlighted Koloff's amazing turn to an American hero. It's odd that the longest ECW TV title reign is sometimes ignored. Most associate Shane Douglas with putting ECW on the map as his world champion, but his best run happened when he won the TV title in July 1996. While previous reigns had lasted barely a couple of months, Douglas held the belt for nearly a solid year. He was the perfect heel champ, cheating to win or getting himself disqualified to keep the belt, but could earn clean pins over a solid selection of challengers. He finally lost it in a special challenge match to Taz in 1997 to end the 328-day reign that may be Douglas's best run in ECW. Oddly overlooked today, the Magnificent One was for a time one of the hottest heels in wrestling. Muraco had first won the IC title in 1981 and held it for 5 months before losing to Pedro Morales. Regaining the belt 2 months later, Muraco went on to a stunning run as champion. His 385 days with the belt is one of the longest in the title's history and included a stellar series of feuds with Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas while challenging Bob Backlund for the WWE title. He finally lost it to Tito Santana, but Muraco's run as champ should be better recognized. Back when he was Lord Steven Regal in WCW, the future NXT GM was a very dependable mid-carder. He proved that at Fall Brawl 1993, winning the TV title from Ricky Steamboat. Regal held the belt for 225 days, a good reign where he defended against all comers, often in time limit draws. He lost it to Larry Zbyszko, but regained it after less than 2 months, holding it for another 87 days before losing to Johnny B. Bad. Regal won the belt again in 1996, holding it for 181 days, and worked in one more reign as he fit the TV title wonderfully. Now with AEW, Matt Taven was among the many guys making Ring of Honor a hot product in the early 2010s. At Ring of Honor's 11th anniversary show in 2013, Taven ended Adam Cole's reign as TV champion, turning heel in the process. He went on to have, at the time, the longest reign with most title defenses against Cole, Matt Hardy, Jay Lethal, and others, while also working in tag team matches to boot. He finally lost that final battle to Tommaso Ciampa, ending his reign at 287 days, but helping make his mark in the company. Arguably the most perfect mid-card star ever, Arn Anderson may not have been a guy right for the main event, but terrific at holding secondary titles. The best was the WCW TV belt, which Anderson cumulatively held longer than anyone. He first earned it in 1986 and held it for 8 months. He won it again in January of 1990 and held the belt for almost the entire year before losing it to Tom Zink at 336 days. He got it back a month later for another good reign of 132 days. Arn worked in one more reign in 1995, but that 1990 reign is one of the best ever, always defending against top guys, and proof AA fit a mid-card belt perfectly. After years as one of the NWA's most popular faces, Barry Windham shocked everyone by turning heel and joining the Four Horsemen. It paid off as Windham won a tournament for the vacant US title. With his great skills and drive, Windham was a stellar champion against Nikita Koloff, Dusty Rhodes, Bam Bam Bigelow, and more. He lost it to Lex Luger at the Chi-Town Rumble, a 283-day reign that was high point of Windham's career, yet skimmed over among the great US title reigns. Tito Santana was a popular figure for years in WWE, yet his two good reigns as Intercontinental Champion are often overlooked. He ended Don Muraco's year-long reign in February 1984 and held the belt all the way until September when he lost to Greg Valentine. Valentine had a long reign himself before Santana regained the belt in a great cage match for another lengthy reign. All told, Santana held the belt for 443 days with great title defenses against various heels and helped make the belt respected. The X Division title hasn't seen that many truly long reigns, which is why Christopher Daniels' time with the belt is notable. After showing his stuff for a while, Daniels won the title in a complex 4-way match at Destination X in 2005. He held the belt for over 6 months, taking on all comers from cage matches to 3-way bouts and coming out on top. It ended in the classic 3-way battle against AJ Styles and Samoa Joe at Unbreakable at 182 days to rank as a great reign that should get more attention from TNA fans. By 2006, the Cruiserweight Championship had fallen to the wayside with reigns that barely lasted weeks and champions not quite worthy of it. So when Gregory Helms won a 6-pack challenge at the Royal Rumble, most expected it to be another short reign. Instead, Helms had the longest reign of anyone with the belt, either WWE or WCW. He had some good matches on SmackDown and pay-per-view, making the belt meaningful as he held it for 385 days. It was a shame Helms had a nasty neck injury shortly after losing the belt to Chavo Guerrero, as he did a good job making the Cruiserweight title respectable again. Now, how do you all feel about today's list? Do you agree? Comment below and let us know who we missed. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one.